the might of the pen, as they call it. With me are two absolutely incredible writers, both who are known with a capital A. Sorry, it's not your first name, but your second name, which is even more popular in India. But of course, Amish is known as Amish and a dear friend of several people. Jeffery Archer, ladies and gentlemen, and Amish Tripathi. Thank you, gentlemen, for talking to us. For the first time, a very unique award at the India Global Forum is being launched. It's called the Archer-Amish Writers Award. Tell us a little bit about this, about the brainchild and what's the idea.
Well, first, young lady, because we know you're well educated and we know you're top of your profession, you can't be very unique. You can only be unique. Got it?
Yes.
We are unique. Try your question again.
The question again is, there is an Archer-Amish Writers Award. There is a bully in Mr. Archer, but we'll not talk about that. We'll talk about the writer, Mr. Archer.
Let me tell you the short stuff. Okay?
Yes.
First of all, what an honor to have my name associated with someone I've been a fan of from my school days. Second, we know, many lit fests, not just in the UK, even in India have shut down. There's been a shortage of funding. This is a $25,000 award. It's among the biggest in the world now, right? And look, many people make announcements, very few carry through. Fortunately, IGF, India Global Forum, who we partnered with, Jeffery Archer and I, are actually carrying through. The first award will be announced today. A $25,000 check will be given. This is actually one of the most valuable literary awards in the world. And
he's behind it.
No, Jeffery Archer is the man. I am a fan. And the thing with Jeffery...
You are not sure about it.
I don't have that money.
The thing with Jeffery and I agree on completely. We need to recognize storytellers, not just those with great writing. And good storyteller is someone who can force the reader to turn the page, just like Jeffery can.
Rare.
Right?
Not unique, but rare.
That's what we want to recognize with this award. Jeffery, if you want to have something, stop dragging her.
Stop! Tell us about, are you excited? Have you read the works of any of the nominees?
Yes, I've read all three.
Yes.
And it was tough. It was tough. We didn't agree. We agreed on first and second. Oh no, we agreed on third. We couldn't agree on first and second.
And we debated for
some time.
Yeah. And then finally we came to
a mid-path.
Quite right.
But that's a good thing, because many of the books were so close that it wasn't an easy call.
No, it wasn't.
Genuinely wasn't an easy call. Which is good. Which is good.
Would you have liked something like this in your younger days, to be receiving an award such as this?
So what a privilege to receive award. And the Indians are among the biggest readers on earth. More people. India loves books still. And of course, you've produced so many giants over the years. I mean, my personal hero is Archer-Amish Award. What a storyteller. Should have got the Nobel Prize.
Should have.
Unquestionably.
Thank you. Amish, would you have liked an award such as this? I know Jeffery said that it can be lonely as a writer. Is that something you felt?
Yeah, particularly if you're trying a new genre, a different genre. Even Jeffery really took off with his second book, as he said. For me, my first book was rejected. I self-published, right? And then it just took off in a week. I was lucky. But there are many awesome storytellers who don't get the backing that they should, right? And Jeffery and I genuinely feel such authors. Give them a chance. And if hopefully with the scale of this award, both Jeffery and I, end up essentially promoting the book and that storyteller, we'll get more and more storytellers, which makes for a better world.
Yeah. The more the books, the better.
Yes, please.
Okay. One tip for anyone who is on the brink of, I want to write, but I just can't get myself to do it.
Stop being silly. Get up, pick up a pen, get in front of a piece of paper and get on with it.
Amish, your tip.
Agree completely, 100%. Stop the damn excuses. Just, in my case, not paper, laptop. get on the laptop, start typing.
One of the young ones, he's one of the. I still handwrite with a.
Do you? Do you?
Still handwrite with a.
Let's see your pen. Let's see your pen.
Oh,
wow.
These living icons.
You know what he does?
Jeffrey
He
Archer's
writes
pen,
it
ladies
all
and
down,
gentlemen.
Then his assistant types it out, if I
Correct.
remember what you
That's
told me of
correct.
your process,
Correct.
with double space. And then he kind of edits it
With a
out there
pencil.
with a pencil, and then it goes back.
Correct.
So his process is actually
Way
quite intense.
longer.
I just type out straight away.
17 drafts I'm on.
Yeah.
Which work of yours took the longest, by the way?
Well, I think Cain and Abel was
Was it?
the biggest in a way, and of course went mad in your country, all over the world.
My
I'm happy
favorite.
to say.
My favorite.
I'm happy to say all over the world. There's no shortcut. Anybody watching this who wants to be a writer, there's no shortcut. You have to get up, work, 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 work. You may not be lucky enough to have the God-given talent to tell a story, but there are many great storytellers out there who are just plain lazy and not putting in the work.
Just do it. Okay.
Correct.
Before the two of you, and I know you're running to speak on stage, this should be easy for you. What is the life of a writer, of best-selling authors such as yourselves who write best-selling books? What is your life in one word? Just one word.
Privileged.
Privileged.
Agree. It's living your dream and getting paid for it.
It's an
Awesome.
honor.
It's an
It's
honor.
an honor.
It's an honor.
Okay, fantastic.
We
Ladies
live
and
in an
gentlemen.
age.
Yes.
Thank you and good night. We live in an age when to get someone to spend 6 hours of their time on something you have done, we're very grateful. Thank you.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? Well, it's an enjoyable experience to turn those pages of both your books, and may the books keep coming, and may you keep entertaining us and keep our minds very busy. Thank you so much,
Thank
Jeffrey
you.
Archer, Amish Tripathi. Radhika Iyer signing off from London.